poppin'? It's J to the A, D to the A. Welcome to my little corner of heaven. How y'all doing today? Today we getting into travel and relocation, question mark. Pile number 1 is this wooden spoon. Pile number 2 is a bone bead. And pile number 3 is this piece of Palo Santo. Pause the video if you need to, take a deep breath. Exhale. Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card reads for 20 minutes. Anything after $20 minimum is $1 a minute. Is $1 a minute. Hey, hey, come on. Wiggle those shoulders. Hey, I also offer bone charm and oracle card readings. Anybody from around the world can order those things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it. What's poppin'? Pound number 1. Pound number 1, you chose this wooden spoon. You got the 10 of roses and the 6 of feathers. And this is such a happy, loving pile. You're somebody that could be very, very no nonsense. If you shared this news with everyone, because of their limited perception on you, they could be like, that's not gonna happen for you. Even if it's in the back of their minds, like, oh, we'll see. So period, point blank, watch who you tell your business to, watch who you tell your good news to, because this is not even good news. This is great news. And while I was talking, I was holding my Motivite. So maybe you need to get more into tech types. Okay, maybe you need to upgrade your Motivite. Something I want to do is get some Libyan desert glass, specifically for one of my spirits, but for myself as well. But you are meant to have these grounded relationships. Okay, this reminded me of a reading I did yesterday. You are meant to have these grounded, prosperous, healthy, abundant relationships in many areas of your life. Now, I'm not saying that you're gonna have all of these people that you're close with and you have this big, large friend group and you are so close and best friends with every single one. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you will be relocating with others. You will be relocating to others. You will be relocating to places where you have people, places, and things high vibrationally loving and supporting you. You will be relocating and traveling and exploring and even settling down around many different types of love. And this love is healthy. It's evolved love. Eat good. I was wondering why this spoon was here. Eat well. It's gonna taste so good. This is what you're moving towards. A lot of your traveling won't be alone, and you have to be careful with that, because that doesn't mean all of your traveling will be with someone else. You really have to practice high vibrational navigation when it comes to socializing and planning your trips. I feel like some of you will live alone at times, but at the end of the day, it will still be people around that you can trust. For example, you may go to a place you've never been before. You're in a hotel by yourself. The person across the hall is the 10 of roses, right? Many different types of love exist. This is not excluding romantic love, but it's not limited to romantic love. You go get an Airbnb somewhere, you go to the grocery store to refill, or you get some stuff delivered, you become best friends with somebody at the grocery store. You become very close and have a trustworthy, grounded relationship with the person that's delivering your stuff to you. You feel what I'm saying? That doesn't mean turn a blind eye and be low vibrationally vulnerable or accepting to everything and everyone. That's not what I'm saying. But there's a lot of love dealing with your travels. There's a lot of love dealing with your relocation and settling down. I offer an Astro Conjure service, and that includes a lot of different things like astrology and astrocartography. Some of y'all need to look into your astrocartography to see where you're meant to go. And sometimes it's not just about astrocartography. My Astro Conjure service not only includes astrocartography and astrology, but it also includes a divination, okay, and spell work. Literally put it out there. Ask the Most High, ask your higher self, ask high vibrational beings, hey, where am I meant to go? Where am I meant to be? How am I meant to get there? And you manifest getting to that place high vibrationally, safely, divinely. You never know what can manifest for you. You never know how easy it could be. This feels like traveling is going to be easy, fulfilling, safe, grounded, full of love, full of growth, full of safety. comfort. This is a beautiful exploration. With this 10 of Roses card, you may not meet your divine romantic partner where you are at right now. Or your divine romantic partner can be traveling when you meet them. Same for some of the most loving people that are going to enter your life this lifetime. Eat it up because it tastes good. And not only does it taste good, not only does it fulfill you, not only does it satisfy you, it's healthy. Just so you know, the $20 tarot card reads for 20 minutes. Anything after $20 a minute, minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, hey, come on. Wiggle them shoulders. And I also offer bone trauma oracle card readings. Anybody from around the world can order those things for me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, my G. What's poppin' pile number 2? Pile number 2. You have the 7 of Shells and the 9 of Roses. This pile is very much meant to honor their ancestors and their ancestry. Where you want to move, travel, relocate to is heavily based on your ancestor connectivity and your soul resonance. A lot of you ain't gonna get the opportunities that you deserve, need, and want unless you move. Oh my gosh. Y'all are ignoring what y'all are meant to do. Y'all are brainwashed. Y'all are ignoring what y'all are meant to do. And that's why you're not moving as quick as you want to. All of these blessings are waiting for you. All of these opportunities are waiting for you. Just for you, okay? You may be someone that wants everybody to come with you. You may be somebody that wants to include everybody inside of your vision. And that may have hurt you in the past as well. But you need to be careful with that. Because one day somebody can be your friend and the next day somebody can be your enemy. You need to be tapping in with the Most High and checking your social contracts and seeing, oh, this person's meant to be here. This person ain't meant to be here. Watch who you share social contracts with. You could just be talking to somebody, oh, I want to go here. They could be like, oh, I want to go here too. You could be like, oh, let's go together. And then you done accidentally made a fucking social contract. There's a lot of things that you're supposed to be doing by yourself or mostly on your own. You feel alone, but you don't understand you got your ancestors on your side. You feel alone, your ancestors on your side, but you ignore the spiritual traditions you're supposed to be upholding. Because if you keep ignoring it, the signs are going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. If you keep ignoring what you need to address within yourself, it's going to start manifesting outside of yourself. And sometimes those manifestations aren't enjoyable. There's a lot that you need to learn, and there's a lot more that could be learned way easier than you think it could be learned. Your life could be looking like pile number 1. You keep ignoring your life path. Many of you need to get into astrocartography. And I'm going to tell you now, places with beaches, places with coasts, rivers, lakes, oceans are going to be some of the first places that you're meant to go. Islands, peninsulas. And unlike pile number 1, I'm seeing a lot of things being done while you're alone. Okay? I'm not saying you're always going to be alone, but there's going to be a lot of things that you're meant to face by yourself. Okay? And that can be rowdy, okay? If you're not careful about trying to include everybody else in your journeys of solitude, something bad is going to manifest. It's like that stereotype. If you want to test a friend group, go to Miami, okay? You know what it's reminding me of? It's reminding me of when I was in art school and we were drawing a still life. And my teacher came up to me and she was like, "You're drawing so small." But I was drawing small because I'm used to drawing in this sketchbook, bro. So it's like, you gotta think big. You gotta accept the bigger picture. You gotta make sure the bigger picture that you have access to is accurate and actually meant for you. I'm stressing that because some people like to be like, oh, that looks fun. Let me do that. Oh, that other person doing that. Maybe I should do that. Sometimes you're not meant to. So I'm channeling a lot of independence here because you haven't learned to be independent. Pile number 1, it's like they were more independent and grounded. and they have a better relationship with themselves. So now they're able to high vibrationally depend on others. This pile, they need to be more dependent on themselves, more independent. You're still drawing small. I had asked a client, do you think such and such is possible for you? Not saying it's not rare out of the whole population, but you need to believe that you are able to access certain things and not always need to be coddled and spoon-fed, right, to successfully do it. Because you can do it. And it's crazy because now when I think about what this reading has talked about, you're more reliant on like superficial human validation. Clocks you. You think you this fucking weak ass motherfucker, but you actually strong enough and are meant to be strong enough to do certain things on your own. Be more independent. Take action. Stand in your power. Stop turning a blind eye to other shit. I'm not saying it's not gonna be hard. Sometimes it's fucking sad that we gotta do shit on our own. But there's been times where I'm in beautiful situations. I'm in beautiful sceneries. And I'm by my fucking self. And because I can be in a situation and be grateful by myself, with myself, I'm able to attract other healthy relationships. And we both can be divinely connected to the most high and higher vibrations. Okay? Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything after $20 minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, hey, come on. Wiggle them shoulders. Hey, I also offer bone trauma oracle card readings. Anybody from around the world can order those things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace, my G. What's poppin' pile number 3? Pile number 3. I seen this shit. I was like, what the fuck? You chose Palo Santo, and I'm getting this sense of fearing womanhood. Like you're fearing pregnancy perhaps, or you're fearing how your beauty will be perceived. I just said this yesterday, but I'm grateful that I've been like bullied and neglected and even abused. I know that sounds fucking crazy, but when you are degraded and humiliated, you ain't got no choice if you're resilient enough. You ain't got no choice but to honor your real self over and over and over again. And you come back stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. Don't get me wrong. We have to manifest that we aren't bitter or overbearing or low vibrationally callous. But that resilience, that self-love, that high self-esteem, that high vibrationally high standards is something that is fucking divine. Okay? So you're trying to go to, this is so weird. Why are y'all like this? Why are y'all like this? You're trying to go to places where you will be perceived as beautiful. For example, if you're into astrocartography, you're probably trying to go to like your Venus placement and stuff like that. But do not get certain shit twisted, because do you know what your Venus placement means? Do you know what the degree means, the house means? Do you know if it's squared or conjunct or opposite certain things? So you're tying yourself up, like I'm seeing a knot, like you're tying yourself up, and you need to backtrack, okay? You need to backtrack. So you want to manifest and go to a place where you'll be famous and loved. I heard pardoned. Oh Lord, the spirits is on your ass. Pardoned for the bullshit that you do. Places where you'll be like the vixen, the dictator, the shapeshifter, someone that isn't held accountable. Do not get your feelings hurt. And this is what I mean. A lot of people so shallow when they think about stuff. They don't think about, no matter how much you run, you can't hide from reality. You might get away with it this lifetime. You might get away with it a couple of lifetimes. You might get away with it for the next couple of years, but it's gonna catch up with you eventually. Your life is mirroring back to you. So you're like, okay, let me go to a place where XYZ, I'm gonna be a queen. I'm gonna be a god. And there are still lessons within that. There are still lessons within that. If you do not acknowledge what needs to be healed within yourself, what needs to be worked on, what needs to change within yourself, those things will start negatively manifesting outside of you. It don't matter if you on a Venus placement, a moon placement, wherever the fuck. And that's exactly what you want. You want a bunch of ass kissers. You want to be a walking love spell, okay? And as somebody who is a walking love spell, because of what's in my chart, you have to deal with that shit. You have to prioritize navigation. You still have to make sure you are healed, healthy, and high vibrational. It don't matter how many people like you, because somebody can fucking love you and still hate you. Somebody can love you and they love you the wrong way. So yes, somebody can be like, I love you, and they can beat you the fuck up. They could kill you because they love you so much. Maybe you need to research the different types of love that exists. You're trying to run away from your responsibilities, which is going to taint your path. That's probably why this Palo Santo is here. You need to cleanse yourself. You need to cleanse your thoughts. I heard ideology. Your ideologies are superficial. Your ideals are superficial. Your goals are superficial. And that's why I'm glad I offer Conjure. That's why I'm glad I stopped ignoring astrology. That's why I'm glad that I do thorough research and also put stuff in my back pocket and take it to the Most High and my high vibrational guides before I start snowballing certain manifestations in the cosmos. Be careful what you ask for. It's better to just prioritize being a healthy being, being an evolved being, and doing it that way. Some of you are like, oh, let me move here, let me move here, let me move here. I'll meet my divine romantic partner. Who said that? You made that up. Did you get that confirmed? Or are you just believing that to believe that? Did you fact check that with source? Did you fact check that with the cosmos? Did you genuinely ask the Most High, is this true? And set your boundaries while speaking to the Most High to make sure no low vibrational beings can fuck with your mind or your perception? Did you ask a high vibrational being and set your boundaries and make sure no low vibrational beings was being, low vibrational trickster spirits and leading you astray? This is the last thing I'm gonna say. Just because you aren't the most low vibrational person that exists does not mean that you aren't low vibrational. And a lot of them over exaggerate the work they've done, quotation marks. And in actuality, they ain't really did much. In actuality, they know all these things potentially, but they're not applying them to their lives. Okay? So I think you need to fact check yourself and your goals. And this is all for your benefit. This power might sting, but this is to benefit you. This is to help you. This is to save you. Sometimes cycles go on for not just 3 months, a year, 2 years. Sometimes cycles are 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Sometimes cycles are 50 fucking years. Okay? You need to wake up. Okay? Because this is twisted. This is some weird shit. It might not seem like, oh, it's not that bad. There could have been worse readings. This is weird. This is weird. Because if you're doing it with this, think of how many other things you could potentially be doing it with. Right? Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything after $20 a minute. Minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey. Hey, come on. Wiggle them shoulders. Hey, I also offer bone charm and oracle card readings. Anyone around the world can order those things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace, my G.